Everyone faces challenges in their lives, and everyone has had to adapt to new situations. The world is facing the COVID-19 pandemic, which forced everyone to adapt and be resilient. Hi, my name is Daniel Lee. I'm 19 years old, and I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. And I'm also about to complete my first semester of college in the NUN program. To say that my first semester of college was unusual would be an understatement. But these past few months have been some of the best times of my life. Before I came to Northeastern, I was a high school student who lost his senior year, and I didn't get to enjoy the privileges of being a senior. Throughout my time in the NUN program, I made many new friends. I took classes that were relatively stress-free compared to high school, and most importantly, learned about resilience. I also tested negative for COVID every time. On September 2nd, 2020, I moved into the Westin in the Back Bay area of Boston. Boston is a beautiful historic city in the United States, and where I grew up. We all studied at the Boston campus, either remotely or in person, and some classes were asynchronous. Every morning, I would wake up with the plan and a list of things to do in my mind, which mainly include going to class, studying, meeting with friends, doing homework, and eating lunch and dinner. Throughout the day, I would manage my time accordingly. On top of learning, I also got to do some fun activities. I joined a Taekwondo club and became famous on my floor for practicing in the hallway every week. I also participated in my first tournament, and I didn't win, but I had a great time. I'll win one of those eventually. I went to Provincetown and visited Cranberry Bog. I went to New England Aquarium, which, being from Boston, I've visited many times already, but it was still cool to see. I went hiking, I sang at karaoke night, and open mic night, and found my passion for singing again. I toured Fenway Park, go Red Sox. I also visited the North End with my friends. Even though I'm from Boston already, this has been a completely new experience for me in which I was able to adapt perfectly. Being in the NUN program has helped me foster independence since I was completely responsible for myself. And even though I didn't spend my first semester abroad as I was supposed to, this was a great semester. I told myself I was going to have a blast in college, and I did just that. The pandemic tried to take everything away, but I was resilient. Even with an unusual NUN experience, I have no regrets. No matter what challenges get thrown at me next semester, I will overcome every obstacle.
Oh, so good.